To protect your car's rubber, vinyl, and plastic from the elements, you could use Armorall Protectant and drive your car to work. Or you could just drive your car to work. Of course, there are alternatives, but only Armorall works like Armorall.
When you have these, why would you need a Black & Decker Power Ratchet? Because it's faster, easier, and works in lots of places manual wrenches can't. The Black & Decker Power Ratchet. It's really turning a lot of heads.
Do yourself proud, make you look beautiful, do it for yourself with Minwax and Wood.
Get beautiful color with Minwax Wood Finish and lasting protection with Minwax Polyurethane.
So do yourself proud with Minwax and Wood.
BFGoodrich TA Tires.
BFGoodrich TA Tires perform like great athletic shoes. They grab. They dig. They give you control.
BFGoodrich TA Tires.
BFGoodrich TA Tires, the athletic shoes for your car.
BFGoodrich TA Tires.
If it makes you nervous to have someone my size in your face, now you know how your kid feels when you're in his. No one wins with child abuse.
You guys aren't supposed to be in here.
Hey, no problem, Honorable Dojo guy.
But this is an important time.
We're the Autolite, guaranteed in any language.
Sayonara.
Engine repairs can cost you. So remember, Fram oil filters protect your engine better because they stop more dirt the first time through than any other filter. Fram, you could pay a little now or a lot later.
I've been saying we've got advantages over Japanese cars, but even I didn't know how good we are. An independent testing company asked 100 Americans who would consider Japanese cars to compare a Plymouth Sundance and Dodge Shadow to a Honda Civic. After rating over 30 different categories, 76 out of 100 judged the Sundance and Shadow superior overall to Honda Civic. And they weren't even told our cars are the lowest priced cars in the world with a driver's airbag. Who knows, we might have gotten them all.
The Tour de Lite is nearing the finish line, where a lifetime supply of Miller Lite waits for the winner. These guys would not push themselves for just any beer, only the less filling beer that really tastes great. It's anybody's race. I don't believe it. Woody wins. And so, what was it that drove these guys across America? The quest for Miller Lite, America's favorite light beer. Looks like they're going to need more Miller Lite.
Cops battle a new crime wave, not in the U.S., in the USSR. Moscow Vice on 48 Hours, Thursday.
There's a combination of reasons that I like the Shadow over the Civic.
In an independent test, Dodge Shadow was picked over Honda Civic.
The Civic was grossly underpowered and was not as firm handling on the road.
The Dodge Shadow is definitely the overall better car.
Meet the American that beat the Honda. For overall superiority, Dodge Shadow beat Honda Civic, and Shadow is the lowest priced car in the world with a driver's airbag. Now it's easy to own a winner with $1,000 cash back or 0% financing.
If you have a house as messy as this, and a son as helpful as this, get a Shop-Vac. Look at the power this baby's got. A Shop-Vac wet dry picks up everything from nails and wood chips to broken glass to gallons of water.
Thanks for the car, Dad.
Yep, there's no telling when you'll need the power of a Shop-Vac.
Don't forget to get Steam Team, the attachment that turns any Shop-Vac into a powerful carpet cleaner.
Ready for some good news? If your car is in an accident and you have Allstate insurance, you can leave it in our hands. Allstate's recommended pro shops can do everything, including the estimate, in one stop. And to make you feel even better, Allstate will guarantee their workmanship for as long as you own your car. Well, that's the news. Now, be careful. You're in good hands with Allstate, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
At Bic, we sympathize with the ways that you pull and stretch your face in search of a better shave. That's why we've created the Bic Metal Shaver. The patented Bic Metal stretches and smooths your skin thanks to its unique metal guard bar, so the shaver glides closely and comfortably. So instead of stretching, start reaching for a Bic Metal Shaver. It stretches your skin for a better shave. And that's no stretch.
Total excitement.
I lost him. There! Fasten your seatbelt.
Total adventure.
You guys in trouble!
Now you've done it!
Total experience.
Get ready for the big surprise.
You wouldn't hurt me. After all, we're married.
Total Schwarzenegger.
Consider that a divorce.
Total Recall. Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
This is CBS.
Why do more people in Iowa buy their home furnishings from Pidgeons than anywhere else?
Hey, hello. Hi, we're Max and Davo from the Morning Thing. We got tickets to the Stones, Paul McCartney, Genesis.
Whoa, Davo, this is all one concert. Plus a week in London. It's Z93's Ultimate Concert Giveaway.
Can we afford this?
Only at Pidgeons on 2nd Avenue and Hickman Road.
Right now, there's just one way you can track down a juicy ribeye steak for less than you can at Bonanza. Bonanza's Ribeye Steak Special, just 99 cents when you buy our Fresh-Tastics food bar. So hurry in and avoid the stampede. The 99-cent ribeye, only for a limited time, only at Bonanza.
In Ottumwa, tune to translator channel 23 for better reception of TV8.
More than physical. More than physical. It's more than so electrical. Almost yeah.
NBA action. It's fantastic.
Looks like Rusty's back in town.
The Miller Genuine Draft Rusty Wallace stock car. You'd better hold on.
Nailed that one, dude.
Excuse me? Need a fourth?
Well, not really. We got
a set away here.
All right, let him hit. What's the difference?
The longest hitters get the longest balls.
What ball was that?
Top-Flite, the longest balls.
Pretty good, kid.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna do it. Why shouldn't I? I'm the one who has to look at myself in the mirror every morning. So before I lose another hair, I'm going to the doctor. I know doctors have treatment programs that are proven to work. More guys are trying them every day. I'm not bad now, but I wouldn't mind looking better.
Your doctor can really do something about hair loss. So see your doctor or call this toll-free number.
Working to be the best they can be. Teammates, sponsored by the U.S. Army. Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen of the Chicago Bulls form a devastating open-floor tandem. Jordan mesmerizes defenses, freeing Pippen for fast break dunks, while Pippen patiently looks for Jordan to break free on his way to the basket. Running the court together, teammates Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan work to be the best they can be.
According to a national survey, employers are looking for people who can handle heavy responsibilities. People with the ability to overcome obstacles, perform under pressure, and work well with others. Men and women with the pride and self-discipline it takes to reach new heights. Which is why some of the most successful people in the white-collar world start off green.
The spectacle of stadium golf. The beauty of the greens at Avenel. The Kemper Open next weekend on CBS Sports.
Did you know that only 1-800 service automatically covers you if something keeps you from getting calls? With AT&T, you're always protected by our 800 assurance policy. Within 1 hour, we can reroute 800 calls to any working phone at any other office, guaranteed. Reliability, another AT&T advantage. Call now for our special 800 offer.
There's a new line of cars on the block.
Ford Escort.
A revolutionary way of thinking. That world-class standards should begin at home. With cars built to last, engineered to perform, designed to make you take notice. Introducing the next Ford Escort. A new line of thought, a new line of cars.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball.
You got a thirst.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball.
You know what you need.
Give me the ball.
Fluids and minerals fast.
Give me the ball.
Energy for hard-working muscles.
Gatorade.
Nothing better.
Give me some of that Gatorade.
Why do Ford trucks keep widening the gap on Chevy?
Ford trucks, the best never is.
With ideas like Ford's electronic automatic transmission, designed for smoother shifting and improved gas mileage. So while Ford shifts into higher gear, Chevy's stuck in second.
Ford trucks, the best never is.
The best-built, best-selling American trucks are built Ford tough.
Wherever dirt goes, you know it's up to no good, especially when dirt goes for your car. So when it comes to stopping dirt, more people go with Fram. Because no air filter traps more dirt than Fram. It's the #1 way to stop dirt in its tracks.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Fram, the end of the road for dirt.
Genuine draft.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Cold filtered, never heat pasteurized. Miller Genuine Draft. For those who've discovered its real draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
Are you gonna dance your whole life away? What about your future? Don't you worry about getting old.
He doesn't have to. He has a MetLife retirement plan. MetLife annuities earn tax-deferred interest and guarantee an income for life. What do you say to that?
Away?
Oh, brother. Get Met. It pays.
Did you know that only 1-800 service automatically covers you if unexpected events keep you from getting calls?
Hello? Hello?
With AT&T, you're always protected by our 800 assurance policy. Within 1 hour, we can reroute 800 calls to any working phone, even at home, guaranteed. Reliability, another AT&T advantage. Call now for our special 800 offer.
Before building personal computers for networks, Compaq thinks about you, about the kind of people you work with, and the number, how information moves and how fast it goes. This is why Compaq was first to put the performance of an impersonal computer system into a personal computer system, and why so many companies run their PC networks with the high performance of Compaq, to give more power to more people, and more people, and more people. Compaq. It simply works better.
Did you know that if your business isn't using AT&T, your long-distance company could be wasting your time? Other long-distance companies take over 40% longer than AT&T to connect calls. And all those extra seconds spent waiting can add up to hundreds of lost hours. So many hours, it's like paying someone to sit around for over a month to do absolutely nothing. Productivity, another AT&T advantage.
I'm getting rid of an old habit. That's it. No more messing with shampoo and conditioner. I just want to wash my hair and go. So I got Per Plus. It's complete shampoo plus complete conditioner in one bottle. Per Plus leaves my hair clean, conditioned, and looking terrific. Makes you wonder why anyone would bother with shampoo and conditioner. With Per Plus, I just wash and go.
Per Plus cleans and conditions in just one step.
Fire's riding a 50-mile-an-hour wind, and you're in a machine that's basically held together by 4 bolts. Only the most experienced technicians work on these aircraft, and they use craftsman power tools. Because as the men who keep the evergreen helicopters in the air will attest, when your life hangs by a collection of bolts and screws, you better be sure about the tools you tighten them with.
I'm Michael Jordan. McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk to you about something we both really care about, kids. Kids are the reason McDonald's sponsors their Get It Straight program, a national drug awareness effort. Think about this. Many of you using drugs out there now are under 18. Do you realize that at 18, you have lived only 1/4 of your life? When you're using drugs, you're only cheating yourself out of the chance to find out who you really can be. And believe me, if you don't use drugs, you can just about be anything you want to be. Listen, you got at least 3/4 of your life to go. That's 3 more lifetimes to you. So don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. McDonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to find out all the wonderful things you really can be. And so do I.
There's a new line of cars on the block.
Ford Escort.
A revolutionary way of thinking. That world-class standards should begin at home. With cars built to last, engineered to perform, designed to make you take notice. Introducing the next Ford Escort. A new line of thought, a new line of cars.
Like Rusty's back in town. The Miller Genuine Draft Rusty Wallace stock car. You better hold on.
The Warriors will run. Garland all the way to Mullen. Oh, what a shot!
Fantastic.
Barkley, another rebound. Charles behind his back. Unbelievable.
Fantastic.
Arches out with it, 14 seconds. Craig alive with him. Oh, yeah!
Here it comes to Sloopy on the roof. He's got packs in the beam. Oh,
You gotta love it. NBA action, it's fantastic.
Morning, folks. This is Captain Neely. Appears we've got the friendly skies all to ourselves.
While most people are just getting up, one airline is off to over 200 business centers across the U.S. United.
Thanks for flying the friendly skies.
When you look for champions, you look to
This is CBS.
Bet you want this delicious new Hardee's double cheeseburger, right? Go ahead, take it. 2 juicy burgers, 2 slices of cheese. Come on. Okay, no more kidding. It's all yours. I mean it. Hey, there's only one way to get a Hardee's double cheeseburger. Go to Hardee's. And right now we'll make it really easy. Get our new double cheeseburger and crispy curls for just $1.99. Hardee's, all kinds of good stuff.
If you're concerned about getting rid of weeds this way, try a better way. I'm Jim Martindale, here to introduce you to the Weed Popper. Place the Weed Popper next to a weed, step down, and the weed pops right out. The Weed Popper pulls weeds without kneeling, bending, and without chemicals that may be dangerous to our groundwater supply. The Weed Popper, with its 100% lifetime guarantee, pops weeds out as easy as 1, 2, 3.
The Weed Popper is available at participating Kmart, Walgreens, Payless Cashways, Snyder Drug, Ace Hardware, and Coast to Coast stores. Makes a great gift for friends who garden.
In Ottumwa, tune to Translator Channel 23 for better reception of TV8.
I'm Jeff Watts, and this is my wife Jan, and we'd like to give you 2 more good reasons to shop Bonds of Beaverdale. Ron Foote has over 10 years of clothing experience. He will assist you in receiving the proper style and fit you need in a suit.
This is Laura Schillerstrom. She's been happily serving customers' needs for over 9 years. Laura is here to help.
Well, there you have it. 2 more good reasons to shop Bonds of Beaverdale.
Please come see us. We think you will be pleasantly surprised.
Hi! Today's show, Stomp Steak. Begin with Reynolds Shore Seal storage bag. Place 1 juicy sirloin inside. To tenderize, position the bag and leap back to that steak. Stomp Steak. No other storage bag can do that.
They're the toughest plastic bags ever built. Sure Seal bags from Reynolds. It's Reynolds Sure Seal or bust.
Next week, creamed berries.
I like orange juice, but to me it's a bit sweet for the first taste in the morning. So now comes Welch's with this new frozen cranberry orange juice cocktail. The cranberry keeps the orange from tasting too sweet, and the orange keeps the cranberry from tasting too tangy. That's brilliant. But then Welch's has been blending fruit juices for generations. Welch's new cranberry orange. Practice makes perfect.
It was Stephen's first birthday party. It was happy and messy. The cake was chocolate. Very chocolate. I honestly believed his jumper was ruined. I poured liquid Tide on the really bad spots and washed. As you can see, Tide saved the outfit. Sincerely, Lisa K. Matheson.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum. Double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delight. Oh, no single gum. Double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
Embers $3.49 steak and eggs, 2 farm fresh eggs, 3 buttermilk pancakes, hash brown potatoes, and a USDA choice sirloin steak. Only $3.49, 24 hours a day for a limited time. Remember the Embers. You'll be glad you did.
Like any mother, I want to do all I can for Ashley. What's great is that with Citrus Hill Fresh Choice, I'm doing something for her even at work. Just picked oranges have a special quality, but let them sit and they lose freshness. So we squeeze them not when it's convenient, but when it's right. The day they're picked, and seal in the freshness with a special cap. To Ashley, one day is an eternity. In a way, she's right.
New Citrus Hill Fresh Choice. What a difference a day makes.
How to teach about baking a moist, delicious cake and learn about love. Take Duncan Hines Devil's Food Cake Mix. 1 teacher and 1 student. Begin with the batter, the moistest of any leading mix. Explain that the moistest batter bakes up into a cake so moist it springs back. Then review.
You can't bake a moister cake than Duncan Hines. End of lesson.
How to bake